I'm Ezelle from the upcoming. It's really lovely to speak to you today. Congratulations on this fantastic series.
Hi, Ezelle. Thank you so much. It's so nice for you to say. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, can I just start by asking a little bit about your character that you play in this, about Neville, the journey you go on, and kind of what it was about this script that kind of appealed to you and made you want to climb on board with it?
Yes, Neville is such a lovable character. I like off the page, I thought like I love this person. This person is complicated. I too am a complicated individual. And Neville is Bahamian, and I too am Bahamian. I was born in Nassau in the Bahamas, and I've never had the opportunity to play a Bahamian on TV or in a film or on stage. So that was a big draw. Just playing a Bahamian was a big draw. Bill Lawrence being behind this whole project was a big draw. The script itself is so different. It has comedy, it has intrigue, it has like murder mystery, buddy cop, spirituality. It has so much going on, and all of it is handled with so much heart and skill and deftness. I was like, I just want to be part of this. I just want to be part of this in any small capacity, you know? Yeah.
And also, it's called Bad Monkey, and you have this relationship with Bad Monkey, who's your like pet, your friend. Can you talk about
Yes.
what that was like working with an animal on set, and was it really as responsive as you see on screen?
Yes. That monkey, Crystal is the monkey's name, and Crystal has such a beautiful and storied career. Crystal is like more famous than any of us, except for Vince Vaughn. And being with Crystal was extremely grounding for me. Crystal just regulated my nervous system. I know that's like psycho speak, but it really felt like when Crystal was around me on set or on my body, I felt like I just chilled out. It was like being near the ocean or being in the middle of a forest or something, and then all of the action that's happening around you kind of disappeared, and it was just me and Crystal, me and Crystal.
And obviously, you have also, like you said about spirituality in the program, you have this sort of relationship with the Dragon Queen,
Yes.
and you know it kind of brings it away from comedy with your character and gives you a little bit of sort of you
Yes.
get a little bit afraid, a little bit scared. So what's that like working with her? And have you had any experiences like that in your own life? Have you been to like sort of any tarot readers, any voodoo, anything like that
Yeah.
yourself?
Yeah, I am a very woo-woo person. So I'll just come out with it. So I have been to all of the things, so to like the tarot and the body work. But part of what I get to do, I have the privilege to do as a storyteller. It can be kind of shamanic sometimes, because you get to live in other people's experiences. So I like to keep an open mind and an open heart and open soul. Neville, on the other hand, isn't so open, and his experiences with Jodie Turner-Smith, the incredible Jodie Turner-Smith, are very frightening and unknown, and Neville doesn't really like the unknown, but as the story evolves, he realizes that the only way through is through. And that was exciting to go on that journey with Neville, to go from I'm afraid of this obia and this spirit stuff to, oh, maybe there are things bigger than me at play and I need to go ahead and work in tandem with them.
And also, actually, in terms of working in tandem, your character works really well with Vince Vaughn's character. Andrew, you both have the same kind of journey in a different way. What was it like working with him? Because obviously he's executive producer as well, so he
Yeah.
obviously brings quite a lot of the comedy elements and into that. What was it like being
Yeah.
on set with him?
He's a star. He's a star, and he knows what he's doing. So it was really what was really interesting too is I worked for a few months, I think maybe like 2 months, before meeting Vince Vaughn, because Neville's storyline was completely separate until it's not, with Yancey's storyline. So I got some time to really build up my character, and to feel really confident in him before meeting Vince Vaughn. And then when I met him, it was just our characters meeting more than it was Ronald and Vince. It was like Neville and Yancey, and it felt so seamless and easy. So
Well, thank you so much for speaking to me.
of
It's a
course.
brilliant series. I hope everyone enjoys it as much as me. Thank you
Oh,
so
that's so
much for your
sweet.
time.
Thank
Thank you.
you.